23, the Lord's Vineyard. This chapter is based on Matthew chapter 21, verses 33 to 44. All who receive Christ as a personal Saviour are to demonstrate the truth of the gospel and its saving power upon the life. God makes no requirement without making provision for its fulfillment. Through the grace of Christ, we may accomplish everything that God requires. All the riches of heaven are to be revealed through God's people. Herein is my Father glorified, Christ says, that ye bear much fruit, so shall ye be my disciples. John chapter 15, verse 8. God claims the whole earth as his vineyard. Though now in the hands of the usurper, it belongs to God. By redemption, no less than by creation, it is his. For the world, Christ's sacrifice was made. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. John chapter 3, verse 16. It is through that one gift that every other is imparted to men. Daily, the whole world receives blessings from God. Every drop of rain, every ray of light shed on our unthankful race, every leaf and flower and fruit testifies to God's long forbearance and his great love. And what returns are made to the great giver? How are men treating the claims of God? To whom are the masses of mankind giving the service of their lives? They are serving mammon. Wealth, position, pleasure in the world is their aim. Wealth is gained by robbery, not of man only, but of God. Men are using his gifts to gratify their selfishness. Everything they can grasp is made to minister to their greed and their love of selfish pleasure. The sin of the world today is the sin that brought destruction upon Israel. Ingratitude to God, the neglect of opportunities and blessings, the selfish appropriation of God's gifts, these were comprised in the sin that brought wrath upon Israel. They are bringing ruin upon the world today. The tears which Christ shed upon Olivet as he stood overlooking the chosen city were not for Jerusalem alone. In the fate of Jerusalem, he beheld the destruction of the world. If thou hadst known, even thou, at least in this thy day, the things which belong unto thy peace, but now they are hid from thine eyes. Luke chapter 19, verse 42. In this thy day, the day is nearing its close. The period of mercy and privilege is well nigh ended. The clouds of vengeance are gathering. The rejectors of God's grace are about to be involved in swift and irretrievable ruin. Yet the world is asleep. The people know not the time of their visitation. In this crisis, where is the church to be found? Are its members meeting the claims of God? Are they fulfilling his commission and representing his character to the world? Are they urging upon the attention of their fellow men the last merciful message of warning? Men are in peril. Multitudes are perishing. But how few of the professed followers of Christ are burdened for these souls? The destiny of a world hangs in the balance, but this hardly moves even those who claim to believe the most far-reaching truth ever given to mortals. There is a lack of that love which led Christ to leave his heavenly home and take man's nature, that humanity might touch humanity and draw humanity to divinity.